Um, Today we're just gonna do 4 exercises, and I appreciate you guys being here. As you come in, definitely like, subscribe, and share. Turn on your notifications. We are going to do, like I said, 4 exercises. If you like this design, you can go directly to the website, btdllc.com. Links in your descriptions, or you can go to the shop button that you may have. So we're gonna do 2 sets of 10 arm rotations, 1 set with an extra 10 pounds. Then we're gonna do our deadlifts, 4 sets of 4 with 220 pounds. And then we're going to do 2 sets of 10s of overhead presses, just 2 sets. And then we're gonna do some push-ups. So that's like 5 exercises. I think I just added the overhead presses because whatever. But let's get started, y'all. There's already a rubber plate on here. It don't even feel like, I don't know. In my head, it doesn't feel like it's 10 pounds, but it is. Remember, weight goes all in your heels. As you come in, all I ask is just double tap 3 times. That's it. Maybe 4 times, 5 times. Share out the stream. You know, a little bit of something. Just to show a little bit of support. Yeah. You saw my hand bend a little bit. The idea with the arm rotations is to not bend your arm. I bent it. That's 1 set. Let me know how y'all feeling today. What time zone you're in, where you're from. Let's find out. Do you prefer to go to the gym or you work it at home? Over the weekend, we did a superset. Ooh, thank you for the taps. I appreciate you. I just see the little hearts. I don't see who it is, though. Ready, guys? That's 8. This is probably one of the hardest exercises that I do. I'm doing a little better too because I've been running on the treadmill like 3 minutes. I'm proud of myself. Hey, Just Mary, how you doing? Thank you for the likes. Yes to Yasmin, what's going on? Hey, Allie Mac, how are you? Barako, what's going on? Hey, Kayla, how are you? So do y'all work out at home? Do work out at the gym? Do you even work out? Let us know. How you doing today, Just Mary? Now we're gonna do our second exercise, which is the deadlift. That's not bad. We did that in less than 5 minutes. That's gonna clash. And it's not 210, it's 220. That's gonna clash really loud. Sorry, y'all. I wanna roll with you, baby. Woo. You're good, you're home. Thank you for the light, Kayla. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you for my roses. Hey, Dale, how are you? Healing from dental surgery. Oh, yeah. Hey, Bear. No workout. I need this, guys, because that weight is extremely heavy for me. And the bar keeps on slipping out of my hand, so the chalk is supposed to help you keep your grip. I'm glad that the surgery is over and done with and that it was a success. That's the most important part. After the third day, that's when all the healing happens within that first 3 days. Like as far as the discomfort. So when this dries off. Hey, Mary Pittman, how are you? Yes, smiling today. I know that's right. Lord. So again, with this exercise, we need the weight to stay in our heels. So when you set up, make sure before you even start lifting that the weight is gonna be directly in your heels. I never feel this exercise in my arms. I never feel it in my knees, never. I always feel it probably just in my heels. And I don't necessarily feel it in my thigh meat. I guess because I'm so like, oh my goodness, let's hurry up and finish this, that I forget where it works out. But I just know I'll be loving when this exercise is over and done with. This is, like I said, it's gonna be a loud clash. It's not as heavy as it was the other day. Woo. Woo. This song that's playing right now in my head, it's the piano for me. It's like dun, dun, dun. And it sounds like a natural piano. Da, da, da. That's set one. I used to, all right, let me do this next set and then I'll talk to y'all. Okay, that's two. That's that two. So y'all, I used to love going to open mics. I mean, it used to be a ritual every Sunday. I used to go to this open mic in New York every single Sunday. We had our own seat and everything. And the music, y'all. Organ, guitar, bass, drums. Songs that I didn't even know were songs. The band would play, they would kill it. I haven't been to an open mic in years. But I love music though. And when I heard that piano, I was just like, oh. Woo. Hey Leo, how you doing? Thank you for my FYP. Hey yo, what's up? Hey Selena, how are you? How you doing, Leo? What up, Deech? How are you? Ooh. What was I gonna say? Yeah, man. So music has always been in my system. And in case y'all never knew, I used to play the piano. And I was playing like Ave Maria. So like, I played the piano, then I started learning how to play the organ. And I also played the drums. And I would say I was proficient in all of the instruments. I wasn't an expert, but I was proficient. But I grew up in an era where females playing drums was not a good thing. So I never really pursued playing the drums, but always was something I wanted to do. And a lot of this stuff was a little self-taught. Well, I can't say self-taught, but I learned by watching others. So yeah. And of course, you know, I grew up in church, so I was in every choir. Get my little on. So yeah. That's the second set. Third set coming. But that's probably why I love music. And then I learned that my uncle, he plays the organ. So I was like, okay, now I see why I wanted to play the organ. And my parents made me play the piano when I was younger. I didn't appreciate it as much as I should have as a child. But I wish I kept with the piano. I'd probably be like surprising people, busting out playing some songs. All right, so again, weight always stays in your heels, never anywhere else. This is the third set. Oh, excuse me, I had a little gas. That was 3. I owe myself 1 more. It was slipping out of my fingers, y'all. And I didn't want it to slam, so. It wouldn't be any better if I had no gloves on. I just don't want to have calluses all over my hands. That's set 3. Oh. Ah. Oh my gosh. Hey, Jay Alvarez. How much? This is 220 pounds. Hey, Anthony. It's 220. Hey, April Showers. Oh my goodness. How are you? Long time. Oh my goodness. Y'all, April Showers. We used to be all running, ripping and running the YouTube streets. All of us. We used to go from live to live to live to live to live to live. Back on the shutdown. And even before then. April, good to see you. About 10 years now we've known each other, right? Oh my goodness. It's so good to see you. Oh. Hey, William, how are you? Thank you, Leo. Hey, Tone Bone. Hey, Derek, how are you? All right, we're going to do our last set. Slipping out of my hands. April. Thank you for the likes, Just Mary. We got an American Airlines attendant over here, y'all. Y'all better be nice to her. And send up some well wishes for healing, complete healing for Just Mary, okay, y'all? Only good, no bad. I owe one more. It's so heavy, like my grip keeps on slipping. That was a good little piece of lift. That was a good lift. That was good. Notice how I'm lifting with my heels. Because even taking these off, you can injure yourself. Your knees are very important. We're only gonna do, oh, I shouldn't have done that. We're only gonna do 2 sets of 10 with this. Let me catch my breath. Oh, my. Forget your Robitussin. Shoulders back. Ah. That bar is 40 pounds. Now listen, I don't know how many of you were with me when I first started doing this. I could barely do 5 before I had to rest. So we're now able to do 10 without the rest and without the extra push. So we're getting a little stronger. We getting there. One day I'll show you guys the exercise that made me start doing overhead press and do more like with the arms, because I was like, wait a second, I used to be able to do this. It was like a seated, I couldn't do it. I could barely get the bar up. I was just like, oh, this is heavy. Tie like a radio, GoPro. Make you cry like a radio. All right, that's set 1. I'll bet you do there. Normally I put an extra 10 on there, total. Like 5 on each side. We're not gonna do that. Oh, and this exercise, the only place where I actually feel it, because I allow the weight to stay in my heel, I just feel it in the arm, shoulder muscle area, whatever this is right here. I just feel it there. Yeah, that's the only place where I feel it. Next thing we gotta do is get our dumbbells. I'm only gonna do 15 pounds because I wanna do the twist to help build up the forearm, strengthen the forearm, not build it up, to strengthen my forearm and to strengthen my wrists. Because with doing all these push-ups and stuff like that, my wrists haven't been the strongest lately, so that helps, that rotation helps. All right, let's do the last set. We are done with this bar. Ooh, I'll be back, y'all. Let me get these 15 pounds. Talk amongst yourselves. By surprise. This is my favorite number too. Thank you for the roses, Leo. All right. When we do these wrist rotations, my arm is not supposed, none of my arms are supposed to go like this. It's supposed to be like this. And I noticed the last time I was doing it, my right arm was coming out a little bit. That's not what it's supposed to do. Again, weight stays in the heel. You want to hold your core in, basically suck your tummy in, and then let the pressure from sucking your tummy in help you rotate. We're going to do 2 sets of 10. Your feet can be together. Your back stays neutral. Again, we don't want to have any injury. And your arms stay at 90 degrees. That's one. Shoulders back. Ooh. Ooh. That felt so good. I can't explain it, but it feels so good. It loosened up my wrist. It's so tight. All right, our last exercise, we're gonna go ahead and do our push-ups. So we're gonna rotate, push up, bring up. And again, with this exercise, my hips are not supposed to move as I'm pulling up the weight. So I'm strengthening my core. My hips are gonna be moving a little bit because I haven't gotten it all together yet. But eventually, I'm gonna work my way up to not moving my hips. That way you know the core is really engaged. And my arms are probably not gonna land in the right spot all the time because it's a lot. Okay. And again, we only have 15 pounds. To be honest with you, it doesn't really matter how many pounds you use, it's how you do your repetition and how you handle the weight. You could do a lot with 10 pounds. You'd be surprised. I remember I was working out with this guy and he had me doing these. Like something like that where we went all the way up or something. And let me tell you, I only had 10 pounds and I was ready to stop after like the first two. It's a lot. All right, ready? That was 6. I'm gonna stretch my foot out. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, that's 5. My base weight used to be 25 pounds. One more. That leg wasn't supposed to come up. Why do I keep falling back? I got it so good the other day. You just might get it. You just might get it. Be careful what you wish for. I don't know who sings this song. You just might get it. Be careful what you pretend for. Just might get it. Careful what you ask for. Be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. You just might get it. Be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. You just might get it. Okay, y'all, that's it. I'm gonna run on the treadmill for at least 3 minutes. I'm gonna have it set for 5, but I'm gonna run 3 out of the 5. We're gonna do a 14 incline and 3.5. Ooh. I could do a 3.5, ain't nothing. It's when we get up to like the 4 when it's like something, but 3.5 not really bad. I probably won't go live again a little later, only because I just need to print transfers. And y'all already know, like, there's really nothing to watch doing that. So, be careful what you ask for. I'm waiting for some shirts to come in so I can finish an order and start another one. Now, the other order I'm getting, it's gonna be the 4th time that I print it. Ooh, we have a member, and it's wellness with Frugal Mama. Sorry, I was going with the beat, and they got all messed up. So this one's gonna be hard. It's 3 locations. It's the full chest and both shoulders. If y'all saw me do it, like I did this back in September and October. Yeah, between September and November is when I printed these shirts. It's only 12, but it's just the locations, you know, just trying to make sure I get it right. So, yeah, that's gonna be exciting to do. So, we'll go live on that. But we could definitely print them tomorrow. We could finish one order and then start with the 3 location one tomorrow, because I'm gonna do all of the transfers today. So yeah. All right, y'all, let me stop. Let me see. We did 38 minutes. That's not bad. 38 minutes. You guys know how I always say, please, 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 please try your best to never give up, never quit, never stop being who you are, because we are amazing, beautiful people. Like, don't ever forget that. Even your mistakes, you're still, even with your mistakes, you're still beautiful. And we all make a lot of mistakes. Hey, big believer, how you doing? Even with the mistakes that we make, y'all, we're still beautiful. And let's not hold ourselves too harshly from the mistakes that we make. I know I make mistakes every day. I sure do. Yup, I sure do. Yeah, yes, I do. I make mistakes every day, but knowing that I should be easy on myself is one thing. I'm learning right now how to take things slower and how not to like always feel like I have to rush to do anything. Hence why like my gym times are so inconsistent now, because I know I have been coming here by 6 o'clock every morning. Well, the mornings that I do come to the gym, I would come here at 6 o'clock. But I do know, like, there's no reason for me to do that. And I'll be so tired. Like, when I wake up, it's not like when I'm up, I'm tired. It's just getting up. It's just a lot. So I'm taking it easy, and I'm just relaxing and enjoying whatever time I have, right? Because nothing is guaranteed in this life. Only thing that's guaranteed is how well you maintain whatever you have, and how you treat people, and what you do on a daily basis to further our society in a better way. So please be easy on yourselves. Give yourself grace. Learn to love who you are regardless of your imperfections. I have a lot of imperfections, and I'm still learning how to love myself with these imperfections. And sometimes our imperfections are so minute, no one else notices except for you. It's magnified through your eyes, but it's not someone else's. But at the end of the day, a lot of the imperfections that we have can always be fixed. Sometimes with a little diet and exercise, other times with some surgery, sometimes elective surgery. But at the end of the day, we should align ourselves with God, our Maker Creator, first before we take any measure in doing elective surgeries. Now, I didn't say necessary ones, elective. There are things that we electively do that we don't have to necessarily do. But align yourself with your Maker and ask if this is the best, I use my fingers, if this is the best thing for you and if it's going to help your body stay in its optimal position. Why am I itchy? Ugh. So anyway, y'all, I appreciate every single last one of you for being here. If you like this design, you're going to go straight to the website, btdllc.com. Links in your descriptions or the shop button, whichever one your finger gets to first. But I do desire that there's nothing but the best that we all have, because we all deserve the best. Unfortunately, some people don't understand how valuable they really are. So please, if there's one thing that you get from this, if you didn't get anything from the exercising, right, just know that you are valuable, you are loved, you are valuable, you are loved, and you are loved. You are capable of loving, you are capable of giving love, and you are capable, more than capable of receiving love, and we all deserve it, either way. So until we see each other again, guys, my name is Joy from Be The Difference. Thank you very much for being here. Enjoy the rest of your evening, morning, or night, and have a great morning. Bye-bye. Yeah. You just might get it. Be careful what you ask for.